What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video where today this is almost like a continuation of the small short clutch video where at the end I showed that the Mustang had broken down on the side of the road because it wasn't getting any power, and in this video we're figuring out why. So I started off with simply just cleaning the batteries, posts, and the connections to the battery. And then eventually I moved to checking the ground that was there from the battery to the body, and then the ground to the engine, which I couldn't get off. So I finally decided I'm just gonna leave it. I guess it must be fine because it was on there pretty good. So yeah, one thing you'll learn with working on vehicles this old is clips break, and that is kind of what happened. The little tiny plug to the alternator, the little clip to hold it in, broke. Also, while checking the alternator, I also went ahead and checked the wiring to make sure, nothing was fried and all that. There's a possibility that could be some sort of issue with the original wiring. Original?
That'll maybe contribute to some vacuum leak, I think.
But yeah, when you listen to this thing, it is very obvious that it has a vacuum leak, and when you are using the brake, you can hear it hissing all the time. It needs a new brake booster, but there's also just leaks everywhere. So right here, I pulled the 4Runner next to the Mustang, and then I realized, I don't really want my jumper cables running over all those dangerously spinning objects. So I decided to move the 4Runner to the other side. So we let it run, and yeah, it still didn't fix the issue, as you'll see a little bit later. But I made quite the mistake of just leaving the Mustang there as is. Yeah, it almost rolled into the street. It was dumb. I should have put something behind the tire. But yeah, I went, got the battery charged and tested. It was fine. But yeah, put it in, and something I forgot to mention is that alternator throughout this whole video is a new alternator. And plenty of times I was just like, maybe this new alternator just doesn't work. It does. It was just, I literally got it tested like 2 times, and the second time the guy tested it twice. But yeah, even charging the battery, while it didn't fix the issue, it helped me narrow it down to what it could be, and it finally brought me to getting a new power wire for the alternator. I also went and got a battery strap. It was pretty cheap and all, and originally the car had one of them like wedge style like kind of holders, and I was just like, well, doing that it probably wouldn't have been strong enough. So I went with the battery strap. It is harder to get the battery out. It also means that the battery will stay in much better in the car. And it was my plan of anyways to put a strap in the car to strap the battery down.
I need that tape to be off. Not yet. Not yet.
I also kind of need to learn how to work this battery strap. I eventually found out how to really work it, and so now the battery can stay down well. So something I will say, with the way I have this new power wire routed, I am probably going to reroute it because it looks messy. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna reroute it and I'm gonna run it under the battery tray. So typically it's said that a battery when running a vehicle should be 13 to 14 volts. It's running like 13.2 or something like that. I was like, perfect. So when I said I saw a flame, it was through the exhaust. I guess it's still not sealed up properly to the header.
Also, a funny thing I thought to do, I'm gonna put this guy in here somewhere. Quick check, make sure nothing out of the ordinary.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
This biker here, we kept making the same like turns and stuff like that, and I was just like, oh gosh, I don't want to be following him. I don't mean to be following him. I'm just trying to go to a parking garage. But then he kind of like rolled up next to my window and was like, yo, you want to run it? Except that's not what I heard. I heard something else. I was just like, yeah. Mind you, we're still on a brand new clutch, plus big car, still kind of new to it, in the city, and but it was still kind of cool to interact with someone like that.
So, yeah, there we have it. We are out and about. It's been a minute. Definitely pretty rough. Oh, what the? Wait. So everything's angled that far. Some crazy either toe or Ackerman angle. But yeah, got the skeleton in there now. But yeah, gonna end it on some B-roll. B-roll. Maybe even try to put Speed Demon on, get some pictures, and yeah.
Oh, you say it's what you want, serving off the 85, but you wrong, only love when I'm by myself, ain't give me none, shorty bad, but she wild as hell, I'm giving up, I don't get no fucks. Oh, you say it's what you want, serving off the 85, but you wrong, only love when I'm by myself, ain't give me none, shorty bad, but she wild as hell, I'm giving up, I don't get no fucks. Oh, you say it's what you want. serving